Hi there. I'm Captain Vincent. I start this broadcast from our underground studio. There is no secret why we are underground. It is because civilization has chosen the wrong way. That is why we are recording our conceptual albums here, in deep caves hidden from outsiders' eyes. Since the beginning of the 70s, we have been strictly following psychedelic garage rock traditions. That doesn't mean time has stopped here. No. We are doing real things, and our albums truly reflect everything that is going on with humanity on the surface of the earth. We call our 4-piece band Sand Development Project, and our releases are like sand sculptures, sometimes rough and very underground. Maybe you know our lead guitarist, who is an illegal immigrant from the Soviet Union. He brought the idea of the Turahtan Rock Opera, and we recorded it about 15 years ago. Please watch the following clip carefully to understand the meaning of the opera. Turahtan Rock Opera by the Sand Development Project Band. Once in the Soviet Union, a young hipster met a sorcerer. They bonded over drinks, until a fight led to a curse. The hipster was turned into a large white bird. His denim suit hung loose, feathers poking out, and his friends no longer knew him. He found shelter with a mystic writer obsessed with Arthur Brown's Galactic Zoo dossier. The writer claimed he'd received a message from space, abandoning Galactic Zoo for pop music endangered the universe. The Birdman was told to warn Arthur Brown. He flew off into the stormy sky, but the curse warped time. Lost in a strange dimension, he never delivered the message, and the universal catastrophe began. If you think this is a tale for children, you are deeply misinformed. The rock opera contains a prediction that is now coming true, as we can see. The rock opera was recorded in the early 80s as an acoustic version in Russian. Please watch the next clip, and things will become clearer.
Once in the evening, early or late, and me just a student, call me Ivan, walking along the main street of the city. Yes, some the reason, nothing to do. Buildings and houses.
We were Galactic Zoo fans, behind the Iron Curtain.
I slowly read the sudden graffiti. They have a beer.
Once we heard a mystic message. The world was in danger. Arthur Brown should continue Galactic Zoo dossier to stop coming disaster. We only got the message because Arthur was too busy with commercial projects and didn't hear anything himself. Then we sent a birdman to deliver the message to Arthur. Unfortunately, the birdman couldn't get there because he has lost himself in time. A terrible thing has happened. Reptilians penetrated London. The end of the civilization is inevitable.
Coming on the park, coming on the park, coming on the park, coming on the park.
But there are some positives. Listen to our rock opera to learn how the time machine works and how rock and roll is involved on.
We understand that this was a prediction that is now coming true. In the Soviet Union, a small part of young people followed developing Western culture and even managed to collect modern vinyl records. It was not easy even to exist within the repressive system if you did not accept their lifestyle. The Iron Curtain fell. Recolored tyrants and oppressors, disguised as businessmen, rushed to the West with dirty money. They penetrated everywhere, in their entire mass, like sewage, flooding everything around. And now decay has taken hold, crazy populists come to power, and the world order collapses. We have nowhere to run from this globe. Big Brother is like a mad bull running around the world bazaar, smashing stalls, butting and trampling everyone in his path.
He's coming! Run! Move out of the way! He's unstoppable!
What should we do? You ask. There was a dream, seen by one of our friends. In that dream, people had finally learned something. They no longer voted for populists, nor for those whose reputations were already stained. Not once. Not ever. But the dream dissolved. Who knows if there will even be any next elections? If you want to support the band, download the rock opera. The link is in the description. If you want a CD, please contact us. The email is available on our channel page.